we've been with Engaging Networks for several years now, and one of the selling points for us has always been the ability to really customize and own that product, right? I mean, we have an amazing team, a senior web developer that can really do things that make it our own, and it's been a platform that allows that kind of agility so that we can, if we want to get a quick, post-donate survey up as an example that I just mentioned, we can do that fairly easily. We really understand the product well. We also have a great partner network that we tap into when we want to go even deeper and do more customization. So I feel like that ability to customize on top of the platform has been key for us and allows us to, adapt as we go. And of course, do the practical things like, hey, we have a new emergency we're responding to. We need to get a really customized donate form up. We can do that, pretty quickly. I really believe in a couple of things. One is that we have to resource our teams at nonprofits in ways that, allow us to be managing technology sustainably and that we can advance, especially now with the incoming AI and advancements in tech. We've got to get that straightened out so that we can, stay up to par. I mean, things are accelerating so quickly. So that's important, but we're all nonprofits of different sizes and all of us are probably under-resourced in that domain because we're not tech companies. So the power of partners and having a partner network with Engaging Networks, it allows us to really go in and tap a bigger bench, right, of experts and expertise that we can't maintain on staff. And it wouldn't make sense for us to. And I know other organizations are even more in that category where they don't necessarily even have a developer. So I feel like the fact that Engaging Networks has the partner network is critical to us. I love that it exists and that there is a network, a community that can really help each other, not just understand how to do something, but also like, how's it working? We have this payment processor combined with this functionality. We want to do XYZ. It's been really cool to see people posting there and helping us understand how something might perform before we invest in trying to do it. And so I do think that's a really important resource for the network. For me, number one is connecting with the community, and it's all the more important since, we work for us, we work primarily remotely. So having that opportunity to get out there and connect with others, learn a little bit about what's going on. I would say the learning part is secondary to just the actual connecting with people and checking in on, how they're doing, what is working, what's not, and, some of the more basic, like just getting a temperature gauge on things, when it comes to technology. What are the new things people are looking at or investing in? What's on people's mind right now? You sort of get that pulse check at these events that I really appreciate. So yeah, it's the people part of it for sure. For us, it's become this like well-honed machine, Engaging Networks, where because we've over the years optimized our forms, we're able to really continue to test and roll out new features, including things like upsells to monthly donations. So we've definitely seen, some good results when it comes to defaulting to a monthly donation, offering an upsell after someone makes a one-time gift. These are things that are fairly basic, but are things that, over time we've kind of figured out the right approach to them so that we're not kind of annoying people, but we're able to really improve the experience. And what's been really neat to see is in that post-donate survey, we ask people to rate, their satisfaction, and we're consistently running 4.7 out of 5. So I think the experience that Engaging Networks delivers and our ability to enhance it while not hurting the donor experience, right, and providing too much of that kind of marketing upsell is really important and has been a good journey, and I think speaks to the agility of that platform.